Our sector is awash with amazing, talented women. What we're trying to do with our Women in FinTech event is to shine a spotlight. They are policymakers, they are professional services women, they're women that are working in PR and marketing. They're all helping to shape the narrative of FinTech and to move us forward in what's probably the most exciting business sector we've seen in a long time.
Our industry thrives on innovation, on daring to be different. And we need to apply that not just to that world of finance, that world of FinTech, but how we can help women be part of, and not just be part of, actually thrive and lead in that world. FinTech is the future. Gender equality is the future. It would be remiss of us to consider those to be mutually exclusive.
So I'm here today to talk about the Girls Investment Fund Task Force, and this is a new initiative that we're partnering with philanthropists across the world, particularly in the UK, and particularly senior businesswomen in advancing gender equality. We know that 70% of the world's poor are women, so the soundest investment we can make is investing in girls so that we can tackle poverty issues. We know that when 10% more girls complete secondary education, that the GDP of that nation increases by 3%.
The gender gap in credit is $285 billion. That's the money that's not getting to women. If that gap were closed, we would increase GDP around the world by 12%. So let's close the gap.
With FinTech, we have two things going on here. We have the ability to use technology to solve problems, and problems that are within the province of some of the most disenfranchised individuals. People who need to find a way to be noticed in the general populace. A general populace that requires money in order to have a voice in a location and in a building where the individuals who are in charge don't look like me, who frequently don't look like some of the women that you know who have a brilliant idea. So along comes FinTech, to bring two pieces together in order to create a bridge to enable so much promise in this world.
One of the reasons why there's so many people here tonight, and because it's oversubscribed, is because we had an open invitation to women. It was about celebrating women in FinTech. What does that mean? It means actually that women want to be invited to the table. When you actively say to women, this is a great environment for you to come to, they come.
There's a reason why we are here today, why we are sponsoring our CEO, we're broadcasting to our 80,000 colleagues today and talking about FinTech, innovation and all of that. For me, is role modeling that go way beyond our internal organization.
Over the years, that has changed, and the most sophisticated technology that you have is now carried around in your purse, in your hand. And that really brings the technology to the person. And that's really kind of the heart of where FinTech, what we think of as FinTech now, is really all about. It's about finding a problem or a desire that is around the person and building a product or service to meet that need.
My key message really is believe in yourself, think big, and above all, ask for more money.
I'd like to see more people take risks. I mean, show of hands, anyone in this room have an idea or ever thought about starting a startup? Okay, so, what's stopping you? I think there is fear involved. You're taking a big risk. Ultimately, can you, see that there are structures in place to support you? And if you think the answer is no, look harder, and you might find that there are, and try.
We're not just celebrating women, and we're not just celebrating women in FinTech, but we're celebrating all of you. We're celebrating all of the fantastic women that have stood up tonight and told their stories and participated in the evening, so thank you all very much for that.